Okay, this is attempt number 3 to film this video. My camera's having some trouble, so we'll see how this goes. But we're going to try and attempt to do a rapid fire round of my TBR for the Clear Your Shit Readathon. The Clear Your Shit Readathon is hosted by Mouse and Art. It's mainly on Twitter, there's a little bit over on YouTube, but essentially it's a D&D kind of themed readathon with the ultimate goal to be to clear books off your already existing TBR. It has a large range of quest prompts, but there's also some ones that are going to be popping up through the months. It's running from November to end of December. There's going to be mini battles and a boss battle. You also have a About You card, like a bio card, featuring your like fatal flaw and your weapons. Here's mine, but they're available on Twitter if you want to fill one out. And let's see how far we can get, and hopefully my camera won't die again. I'm not going to talk about what these books are about because that's going to take time that I don't have, so let's get going. First up, your shortest book. I'm going to be reading Cream Buns and Crime by Robin Stevens. It's 2 short stories. It's like 250 pages, and if you take out all the extra bonus stuff in there, even less. Middle grade mystery. It's a middle grade mystery. The book that's been on a shelf the longest, Artemis Fowl and the Eternity Code, technically a reread. I put it back on my TBR because I can't remember it and I need to finish the series. This is what I'm up to. It's middle grade, paranormal, supernatural kind of thing. Found Family Heist or Group. I'm reading The Cowder Game by Blue Balliet. This is the 3rd in the Chasing Vermeer series, which is a pitched as Da Vinci Code for kids. Book with an animal in it, The Jeweled Moth by Catherine Woodfine, another middle grade mystery. A book that's been intimidating you. The Tyrant Baru Cormorant by Seth Dickinson. It's huge. It's book 3 in the Masquerade. Alright, this is still chaos, but let's do it. A Scary Book, Witchwood by Tahira Murphy. Has some death shit, so loosely we'll go with it. Free Space, Hollow-Pox, The Hunt for Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. It's a sequel, it's a new release. I want to read it. A Magical Fantasy Book, Blood and Honey by Shelby Maheron. It's a sequel, it's a new release. I want to read it. My most expensive book, Bats of the Republic by Zachary Thomas Dodson. It was like $60. It's mixed media, so like I understand, but it's expensive. Pretty Book Cover, The Ones in Future Witches by Alexi Harrow. I meant to read this in October. I've been in a bit of a reading slump, so it hasn't happened. A Magical Book, Alchemist of Loom by Elise Kova. Has dragon stuff, maybe fae. There's a side quest, Read the Scapegraces, but I read it in October, so I'm taking that one off already. A book that's blue with water themes, Far From the Tree by Robin Benway. That's blue, kind of green, but it's blue. A book with the character you think you'll want to fight, The City We Became. I think I want to fight this villain by N.K. Jemisin. It's a sci-fi, an adult sci-fi. I've read the short story that goes with it. A book someone recommended or bought you, Rivers of London by Ben Aranovich. A friend of mine recommended this to me. I mean, I'd also like loved the cover, but a friend of mine did recommend this to me. I honestly think my memory card is freaking dying. What's this one? A book you don't remember. I don't really know how to answer this prompt. I'm not really sure what they even mean. I remember all my books, but Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics, I don't really know that much about, other than that it's a queer romance by Olivia Waite. So I'm gonna read that. Another free book, we have The Candle and the Flame by Nafiza Azad. I picked this because my 2019 releases section is almost down to one shelf, and taking one book out would take it down, so we picked this one. I really want to read it. It's a Muslim fantasy, and it's a standalone. I'm literally stopping and starting this recording like every 30 seconds because I can't trust my camera and I'm mad about it. That's why I'm going super fast. We have a book with a map in it, Plain Bad Heroines by Emily M. Danforth. Again, this is a new release. It's super thick, so it's kind of intimidating as well, but it has... It does, I promise, it'll be in this bit that I didn't flip properly. A map! A map! I really want to read it. It's a Dark Academia. The oldest book by publication date, Goodreads says it's Jingo by Terry Pratchett, which is like the 20th something Discworld book. A pre-order, the only one on this list I don't have yet, that's The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. I have it on pre-order. What was that? Next up we have a book with a shiny cover. I think I'm going to go with The Two Lost Mountains by Matthew Riley, because if in this pandemic I can visit my mum for Christmas, I want to give this to her. She loves Matthew Riley and I don't keep his books. I just buy them, read them first, give them to her. So I want to have read it by the time I might go home for Christmas. This is the newest in the Jack West series. It's also, yeah, got a shiny cover. And finally, we have another free book choice, and for that I'm going to read The Archive of the Forgotten by AJ Hackworth. It's the sequel to Library of the Unwritten, which I really, really loved. I gave 5 stars, and I really, really want to read it super soon, so I'm picking that one. So those are all the books that I want to read for the Cleo Sheet Readathon. Yes, this was rapid fire. Yes, this is going to be a quick video. Yes, I feel chaotic. But I'm mad about my camera, and now I'm gonna go eat dinner. I think I'm having a memory card failure and I might need to buy a new memory card. If anyone's had any trouble with their cameras, I have a Canon G7X Mark II, I think. Maybe it's a Mark III. And it's suddenly today just crashing. I think I have a memory card error. But if you know anything about it, please comment down below. I'd love to know. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.